Hello friends, welcome to my channel. In today's session we are going to discuss about how to delete the data in MVC by using stored procedures. In previous sessions we have created the product like this. Whenever user clicks on this delete button, we have to display this delete confirmation window. Whenever user clicks on this delete button, we have to delete the record and we have to display the confirmation like this. Before continuing with this session, I would request you all, please subscribe to my channel and click on bell icon for notification alerts. For that, first we have to create one stored procedure to delete the product. So I am connecting with my SQL Server. I am using my SQL instance called demo and this is my server name. I am going to use Windows authentication here. Connect. It's connected to my database server. Expand the database. This is the database which we used for product master for our CRUD operations. So this is the product master table we used. So we have few products in this table. Just expand the programmability. So we have created multiple stored procedure to get all products, to get the product by ID and insert products and update products. Here I am going to create one more stored procedure. Click on new query, create procedure. So this is my store procedure name. Here I am going to pass few parameters. I need product ID, its data type will be integer. Then I need one more parameter called return message. This is output parameter. So here we have to assign data type also. I am going to assign for 50 characters. Now here I will try begin try and end try, and we have to catch if there is any error and catch. If there is any error, then we have to return the message. For that, set return message as this error message. Here we can start the transaction. If it is successful, then we will commit. Otherwise, here we can roll back the transaction. Here I am going to write my delete statement. To pass table name where product ID is the parameter which is passed by the user. So here we are passing product ID. This is our output return message we are going to pass dynamically. So whenever if there is any error, it comes to cache block and it will roll back the transaction and we are going to return the error message from SQL Server. If there is no error, it will start the transaction and it will delete the record and it will commit here. Click on execute. So our stored procedure has been created. This is the example which we used in previous session. I am opening this example. So this is our example. Whenever user clicks on this delete button, it's going to delete action method. Whenever it comes to delete action method, we have to display this view, and once user is confirmed this delete, then we have to display like this. For that, go to controllers. This is our product controller. This is the method which we are calling from the index page. Here we have to check the product where product equal to. So we have to use our product del get product by ID. This is the ID we have to pass first or default. So this is the data access layer function we created. in previous session, so we are going to use the same function here also. So based on product ID, we are going to check the products in SQL by using the stored procedure. If any data is available, we are going to get the data as data table. We are converting this data table into the list of products. We have to check the data is available or not in this product variable. For that, if product is null, then I have to display the message to user, that is, so this is the message we are going to display to the user. Product is not available with the ID which is passed by user. If data is not available with the ID which is passed by the user, then we have to return to index action method. If it is available, then we have to assign the data to this view. To keep entire this code into the try catch block, for that right click on this snippet, surround with, we are going to keep inside the try catch block. So we can keep this exception message. If any product is available with the ID passed by the user, then we will get the data here. If data is available, then we are going to return into the our view. If data is not available, that is product is null, we are going to display the information message as product not available with the ID which is passed by the user, and we are going to return this to index action method. If it is product is available, then we are going to redirect to delete page. Now we have to create the view. For that, right click on this action method, click on add view. Here we are going to select the MVC5 view, add, click on template as delete. Here we have to select the model class, that is product model, which is available inside the models folder. Click on add. So now our view has been created by using scaffolding mechanism. Now if there is any error message, we have to redirect to the delete view. Here we have to display the message to user. For that, in previous sessions we have used this error message. Same thing I am copying here. So I am going to use it inside the delete view also. If there is no data, we are going to redirect inside the action method. If any exception inside this catch block, we are going to redirect into delete view. Now run the application. Click on product master. This is our index page. Click on delete. So it is redirecting into our delete view. So we are able to see the product details here. So we will apply the styles to this button. So this is my button, delete. So it is BTN danger. Suppose if user is entering something product ID like 20 which is not available inside the database, try to enter. So it is redirecting into our index method, product not available with the ID 20. So we have validated the same thing here and it's working fine. Now we have to post the data from the controller to data access layer to delete the record. For that, go to our DAL folder. This is the data access layer which we created in previous sessions. Now here we are going to create one more function to delete the product. So this is, we are going to return string and to delete the product we need product ID. Here I am going to create one object called result, which is string data type. by default I am assigning empty, and I am going to return this result. Here I have to call my SQL connection. Here we have to pass our connection string, so which we are reading from the web.config. Here I am creating SQL command. Here we have to pass two parameters, one is stored procedure name and another one is connection. So our stored procedure is available inside the SQL Server. So this is our stored procedure name. We have to pass it here, and we have to pass connection. This is our connection which we are establishing. Then I have to declare which type of command it is. Then I have to pass the parameters here. So I am going to pass product ID. This is my first parameter. I need one more parameter to return the message. And so this is my parameter return message. Here I have to declare data type. This is varchar, and I have to declare the length of the data type, that is we have provided 50 characters here, that's why I am using 50 here. And here we have to pass the direction. This is parameter direction dot output. This is output parameter. Now we will open the connection here. And we have to execute the query. Now we will get the result here. This command dot parameters. So here we have to pass our output parameter name. Now we can close the connection here. Here we are passing two parameters. One is product ID. Based on product ID we are going to delete the product, and this is our output parameter. So after deleting product we are going to return the output parameter, that is our return message. So once it is successfully deleted, we have to set the output message. So we will rename this as output message so that it will be clear. I am going to alter this store procedure. I will make it as output message. Here I am going to set output message as product deleted. So this is the message I am going to return as output. So execute now. It is available. Now we have to rename this parameter names also, so that it will give the meaningful name. So here we can validate one more thing. Here I am declaring one variable row count, which is integer by default 0. First I want to check whether any product is available with this ID which is passed by the user. For that, set row count equal to select count from dbo.table product master, where product id is @product id. Suppose if count is greater than 0, that means product is available, then it will comes inside this if block, else I am going to set the message as same message we will display here. Product not available with id. Here we have to pass the product id, and this is integer, we have to convert as varchar. So we are validating everything from the backend, so that we no need to validate in our controller. Execute now. Now we have to call our data access layer function from the controller, so that here I am going to pass my product id alone, and it is duplicating because here also action method is delete and here also delete. That's why I will change it as delete confirmation. Once it is confirmed, then only this function will be called. Here we have to change action name as delete. So now we have to pass the data to our data access layer. Here from data access layer we are going to get the output message as string result equal to, so data access layer dot delete product, it is expecting product id, so I am passing as product id. Suppose if result dot contains, so it will contains deleted means deleted, then I am going to display one message. So if it is successfully deleted, so we will get the message like product deleted successfully. Otherwise we will get the product not available with the id which is passed by the user. If all is not satisfied, then it will return the error message. So we have to display the error message here. For that, here I will take success message. I am going to use success message here, which contains result. Suppose if it is product is not available, then I will get the error message. Once it is deleted or failed, I am going to redirect to my index action method. So this is my action method name. So I want to, now we have to select entire our code. We have to keep inside the try catch block. If it is any error inside this, we have to display the message like this. So once product is successfully deleted or failed to delete, we will get the deleted message, means we are going to display as success message. If it is failed to delete, then whatever the error it is coming from the database like product not available, then we are going to display the message here, and we are going to redirect into index method. Suppose if it is any error found inside this cache block, we are going to redirect to delete view again, and we are going to display the error message. We'll run the application now. Click on product master. So this is the product I am going to delete now. Click on delete. So it's asking for the user confirmation, click on delete, product deleted successfully. Suppose open this product, delete, and I am passing something ID like 21. So product not available, so it is redirecting into our index view. Click on delete again, delete, product deleted successfully. We are getting the success message here. Now we have one more functionality here called details. We have to implement this. Whenever user clicks on these details, so it should display the details of that product. So click on the action method, click on add view, MVC 5 view, click on add. We are going to use the template called details. So we have to select the model class, click on add. It's created our view here. Now based on ID we have to display the data here. For that I am creating one variable product, and I am going to read this data from the product del, get product by ID. Here we have to pass our product ID and first our default, because we are going to get the single product. If product is null, then suppose if there is no data available with the ID which is passed by the user, then we have to display the information message like this. So if any product is available, then we have to assign to our view. Now select the entire code. We will keep inside our try catch block. So if product is available, then we will redirect into the our view. If it is not available, then we are going to display this information message as product not available. If there is any error inside this exception, so we are going to display the message to our details view. For that, here we have to use one bootstrap alert. Already we used in delete view. Same thing we are going to use it here also. So this is the view. Now run the application. So this is our product master. Click on details. So it is displaying our product details. If you click on edit, we can edit the product. Back to list, go to details. Again from here also we can redirect to back to list. So whenever you click details, here I am entering some other ID which is not available inside our database. In our database only we have 3 products, so I am entering some other ID. So it will validate here, it will display the alert to the user. So if you delete this product, it will ask the confirmation. Click on delete, product deleted. Here we had 3 products, now only 2 is available. So like this we can use the stored procedure in MVC to perform the CRUD operations. So that's it for today. If you like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching my video.